Welcome, everyone, to another edition of Colonel's Corner. Joining us today is Wilkes football head coach Dave Biever to recap Week 2 at TCNJ and preview Week 3 at home against Muhlenberg. Coach, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
So first, tough loss, 17-3 on the road last week, but what positives did you take from that game?
Yeah, I thought as a group, it was our first travel game with a young roster and a bunch of young kids going. We learned how to travel and learned how to get off the bus. And I think for us, positively, I thought our defense played hard. I thought they played physical. They played a 60-minute ball game against an offense that was leaning on them and beating them in the triple option stuff. And I thought our guys held up really well on defense. And then offensively, we're still working through trying to figure out who we are and what we're going to be. And as a young group, you got to get off the bus and get positives and gains and see how we do that. And we're looking for a guy to go out and make plays this weekend.
And you mentioned it just then, and we talked about it last week as well, finding that identity on offense with so many new faces. What do you think is the missing key so far to the team that could click into place, especially as we head towards conference play in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I think for us it's consistency. I think it's a consistent effort from all 11 guys on the field. With playing a lot of different guys, it's going out, doing your job, and executing what you're coached to do. And we've talked about that all week. We've changed a few things. We put a few different guys in key situations to make plays, and we need to go out and execute as a group with 11 guys playing 11-man football.
And they get their test this week against Muhlenberg. Talk about that matchup a little bit with the Mules and what you're expecting.
Yeah, I mean, Muhlenberg is a traditional team that's very consistent, is very good. They play in the Centennial Conference, which we know is a very good football conference. And we got to go out and play our 60-minute football game and execute our game plan, show up, have a little work attitude and family, have some fun, fly around, and play a good game on Saturday afternoon in Schmidt Stadium.
The Colonels take on the Mules this Saturday with kickoff set for 12 p.m. Coach, thank you so much for stopping by, and best of luck this weekend.
Thank you.